Varisu. Varisu Transil. There is a 2023 Indian Tamil language action drama film directed by Vamshi Paidapalli, who co-wrote it with Hari and Ashish Solomon, produced jointly by Varisu and Sirish under Sri Venkateswara Creations and PVP Cinema. The film stars Vai and Rashmika Mandana. The music is composed by Thiman S. Cinematography is handled by Karthik Palani and editing by Praveen Kale. Film directed by Vamshi Paidapalli. Film was announced in September 2021 under the tentative title Philopathy 66, as it is Vijay's 66th film in a leading role. Principal photography began in April 2022 and concluded in December. The film was shot mostly in Chennai and Hyderabad, with sporadic schedules in Visakhapatnam, Bellary and Ladakh. Varisu was released in theaters worldwide on 11 January 2023 in the week of Pongal. Plot: Vai Rajendran, the youngest son of an eminent business magnate, Rajendran Palanisamy, is disowned and thrown out of the house as he refused to join the family business, deciding to launch a food delivery startup instead. 7 years later, Rajendran is diagnosed with advanced-stage pancreatic cancer and has only a few more months to live. He decides to reveal his terminal condition and make one of his two elder sons, Jai Rajendran or Ajay Rajendran, the CEO of the company, before his impending death. With this in mind, Rajendran plans to celebrate his 65th birthday in a grand manner, with the intention of announcing both matters during the celebration. Vai is also invited at the behest of his mother, Sudha, who still considers him as her son. Vai arrives only to find his house in disarray. Jai is cheating on his wife, Arthi, with another woman and is neglecting his family, including his teenage daughter, Riya. Ajay is secretly working for Jayaprakash J.P., Rajendran's business rival, for monetary gain. The two elder brothers themselves do not speak with each other and constantly fight for being their father's successor. Meanwhile, Vai meets Divya, Jay's sister-in-law, who has a crush on Vai since her childhood. After a few incidents, the duo fall for each other. During Rajendran's birthday celebration, Jayaprakash and his associate, Muksh, reveal the duplicity of Jai and Ajay, which distraughts the entire family, particularly Arthi, who decides to file for divorce, and Rajendran, who has lost a business deal due to Ajay's duplicity. Realizing that he cannot rely on his elder sons to run his business empire, Rajendran reaches out to Vai, who initially refuses, but agrees to take over the business and company after learning about Rajendran's illness. Jai and Ajay, in jealousy and dismay, leave the house, and instead plot with JP to get rid of Vai as the CEO. How Vai thwarts the plan of the trio and manages to reunite his family forms the crux of the story. Cast: Vai as Vai Rajendran, Rashmika Mandana as Divya, Vijay's love interest, and Arthi's sister. Voiceover by Aishwarya Bhaskar. R. Sarafkumar as Rajendran, Vijay's father Prabhu as Vijay's family, Dr. Prakash Raj as Jayaprakasham as Ajay Rajendran, Srikanth as Jai Rajendran, Hush Views, Jay Surya as Aditya Middleyaji, Babu as Tichajay Sua as Sudha Rajendran, Rajendran's wife, Jai, Ajay, and Vijay's mother Sanjeta Krish as Arthi, Jay's wife and Vijay's eldest sister-in-law's Mukha Shanmuganathan as Ajay's wife and Vijay's second sister-in-law Nandini Raganj Venkatraman as Mukshraman as Vengadarift Gange as Velrajan Vijay Parath Redisanjana Sarathasafish as Vijay's friend Simon Mathu Vargesh Harshavad Vaithini Master in a cameo appearance in the Philopathy song in 26 September 2021. Vijay's 66th film as lead actor was announced with the working title Philopathy 66, directed by Vamshi Paidapalli. It is the first Tamil film produced by Varisu and Sirish under Sri Venkateswara Creations, and Paidapalli's second Tamil film after Thaza 2016. Paidapalli said the makers initially intended to announce the project early that year, but had to postpone their plans due to the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic in India. Vai was reported to receive a payment of ₹18 million for the film. He was also reported to be sporting two looks, as the film would be set in two different time periods. Paidapalli wrote the story and screenplay along with Hari and Ashish Solomon. Rayu Murugan was signed as the dialogue writer, but he opted out of the project due to other film commitments. Murugan was replaced by Vivek for additional screenplay and dialogues. Cinematographer Karthik Palani, editor Praveen KL, and production designers Sunil Babu and Vaishnavi Reddy were part of the film's technical crew. Dilrayu described the film as family-centric like most of Vijay's films from the years. While several reports anticipated the film to be a Tamil-Telugu bilingual, the makers clarified that the film would be shot only in Tamil. The title Varisu was announced on 21 June 2022. That eve of Vijay's 48th birthday. In an interview with Ananda Vikitan, Vamshi claimed that the film is a family entertainer in the baseline and not specific to the genre, as he felt necessary to include several elements that would cater to the target audience, especially while writing for a big star like Vijay. He did the same, keeping in mind with the star and his image, which he felt that every section of the audience, including children and seniors, would enjoy the film. A story for the film was written keeping Mahesh Babu in mind, and when the actor could not sign up for the film, the makers approached Allu Arjun, Prabhas and Ram Charan before finalizing Vijay. In October 2021, Prakash Raj was reported to play a key role in the film, collaborating with Vijay after over a decade since Bilu 2009. On 5 April 2022, the birthday of Rashmika Mandanna, it was announced that she would be the lead actress. It is her second Tamil film after Sulth in 2021. The makers initially wanted Pooja Hegde as the lead actress, but ultimately desisted since she was doing consecutive films with stars. Hegde had previously starred with Vijay in Beast 2022. Saurav Kumar joined the cast the day after Mandanna's announcement. On 26 April 2022, Sham confirmed being a part of the film, and the following week, Yogi Babu also confirmed his presence in the film. 5 days later, the production house confirmed Prabhu and Jayasua as part of the cast, and 2 days later, Telugu actors Srikanth, Sanjatha Krish and Samyuktha Shanmuganathan. In early June, a photograph of Khushbu on the sets was leaked. Though she initially denied being part of the cast, her presence was confirmed on 26 October. According to Vijay, her role is minor. 9:40 on 23 August, Gange Venkatraman confirmed his presence in the film. In September, Sriman was confirmed to be a part of the film. At the film's audio launch on 24 December, Vijay announced that S.J. Surya would play a minor role, which he accepted for Vijay's sake. The inaugural puja ceremony for the film's shooting was held on 6 April 2022 in Chennai and was followed by filming of the first schedule. It took place at a specially constructed set at a film city in East Coast Road, Chennai, and was completed on 15 April. Initially, a percentage of the shoot was planned to take place in Hyderabad, but Vijay requested the production to remain in Chennai to benefit the local FEFSI members, and the makers reportedly agreed. Despite this, the Hyderabad schedule began on 3 May and concluded by 23 May. The Chennai schedule resumed on 3 June, with the recurring portions also being shot at the film city. This includes a song sequence and few talkie portions. Despite stringent measures taken by the production team, pictures taken from the sets were leaked onto the internet, and by 15 June, the team planned to shift the shooting location to a private spot, resulting in the halt of filming. By 23 June, a percentage of filming was over, with another schedule to begin in July. The fourth schedule began on 5 July in Hyderabad and completed within 3 weeks. The team headed to Visakhapatnam for the fifth schedule in late July. Paidapalli planned to shoot the film in live locations in the city, and the details of the venue were undisclosed in order to avoid fans gathering. Despite the Telugu Film Producers Guild's TFPG decision to halt shootings of Telugu films from 1 August 2022, Dilrayu, the head of TFPG, assured that the shooting of Varisu would continue as it was a Tamil language film and not a bilingual. During the production in Hyderabad, several stills from the film were leaked, and fans criticized the carelessness of the production house. In mid-August 2022, a song shoot was held featuring Vijay and Mandanna and is choreographed by Yanni Master. The team moved to Hyderabad for filming another song with the lead pair and choreographer in September. The final schedule commenced on 25 September, with 2 fight sequences and 2 songs left to be shot in this schedule. The filming was completed on 27 October 2022, except for patchwork sequences and a final song, which was shot from 14 to 19 November in Bellary. It was followed by the ongoing shooting of the climax sequences in Hyderabad, taking place for nearly 10 days. During the schedule, a reporter and his team flew drone camera over the shooting location, but was seized by the fans, preventing the reporter from getting footage from the sets. Post-production for the film went simultaneously in mid-November, and full-fledged post-production works would begin by December. Once filming is wrapped, the technical team also traveled to Ladakh to capture montage sequences. Filming was completed in December. Music. Singles from Varisu Ranjitham released. 5 November Earthi Philippathai released. For December Ursula Varisu released. 20 December in his first collaboration with VA. The music is composed by Thaman S. The album consists of 6 songs. The first single Ranjitham was released on 5 November 2022, the second single The Philippathi on 4 December, and the third single Soul Varisu on 20 December. Audio launch was held on 24 December. On 28 December, Billboard released a list of songs that got featured in the list of Hot Trending Songs chart and claimed that Soul Varisu reached the top 1 position, followed by international releases like Stray Kids. This is a rare feat for any South Indian song. The lyrics are written by Vivek. Marketing. Varisu's first poster, released on 21 June 2022, was criticized by a section of social media users, alleging to be plagiarized from the advertisements of the Auto Clothing Board, and also edited the poster to strengthen their claims. Replying to the trolls, the company had claimed that the image is not in any way related to the company. Outdoor promotions for the film began in early December 2022, with the film's poster being wrapped in Chennai metro trains, and in the Uzvan Express train. Varisu was released on 11 January 2023, in the week of Pongal, clashing with Varisu. The film is planned to have dubbed versions in Telugu titled Varisu and in Hindi. The Telugu version's release was initially in risk of being moved to an earlier date than the Tamil version, as the Telugu Film Producers Council urged theatre owners to give first preference to release only direct Telugu films releasing in the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana during the week of Sankranti festival. Nandamuri Balakrishna's Veer Simha Reddy and Chiranjeevi's Walter Veerayu were scheduled for the release on the festival on 12 and 13 January 2023 respectively. Despite this, the Tamil Nadu Film Producers Association announced that the Telugu version would release as planned after talks with the Telugu Film Producers Council. However, the Telugu version was later pushed to 14 January 2023 due to Rayu choosing to let Veer Simha Reddy and Walter Veerayu release first in November. It was announced that 7 Screen Studios had acquired the Tamil Nadu theatrical rights for the film. They will further distribute the film through their sub-distributors. Sri Sai combines Tirunelveli and Kanyakumari. 5-Star Films Madurai, Radu Infotainment, Tiruchirappalli and Tanjore, and distributor Senthil Salem. Red Giant Movies will distribute the film in North Arcot, South Arcot, Chennai, Coimbatore and Chengalpet. Ahimsa Entertainment will be releasing the film in Tamil and Telugu in the United Kingdom. 4 Seasons Creations acquired the rights for distributing the film in European countries such as France, Norway and Netherlands. Shloka Entertainment acquired the North American theatrical rights. DMY Creations bought the distribution rights for Malaysia Films. Non-theatrical rights were sold for 150 rupees crores million, including satellite, digital, audio and dubbing rights. The film's theatrical rights were sold to over 139 rupees crores million, with 7 Screen Studios acquiring the Tamil Nadu theatrical rights for 70 rupees crores million in minimum guarantee basis. The Andhra Pradesh and Telangana theatrical rights were sold to 20 rupees crores million, and the Karnataka and Kerala rights were sold to 7 rupees 50 paise crores and 6 rupees 50 paise crores, respectively. Overseas theatrical rights were sold to 35 rupees crores million. The digital streaming rights were acquired by Amazon Prime Video, and the satellite rights were sold to Sun TV. Reception. Varisu received generally positive reviews from critics. Sugant of the Times of India gave the film 3.5 out of 5 and wrote, "Vaya's in terrific form, cracking one-liners that have us break out into a smile." make self-referential punches and show earnestness in the sentimental moments. Prem Uday the new of Mannorama narrated Varisu as a throwback to the formula era, a mix of traditional family values, a prodigal heir and a fortune-awaiting business inheritance. Lafasrini Basan of India Today gave the film 3 out of 5 and wrote, though the film is reminiscent of some Telugu films, Baye keeps us engaged with his comedy and action. Srinivasa Ramanujam of The Hindu wrote, beyond Varisu staid plot and saccharine emotional beats. That's what stays in your mind in this Vanchi directorial. Priyanka Thirumarthy of The News Minute gave the film 3.5 out of 5 stars and wrote, in short, Varisu is a predictable but enjoyable family drama. After all, the fact that family is difficult is a universal emotion. Harcharan Pudapedi of Hindustan Times wrote, as a viewer, if you had walked in with your expectations in place after watching the trailer, you won't be disappointed. Kirabakar Purushotthaman of the Indian Express gave the film 3 out of 5 and wrote, there's no novelty to the experience. We wait for one mass moment after the other or one joke after the other. That makes Varisu more of a product than a film. Navneet Vyasan of News gave the film 3 out of 5 stars and wrote, the screenplay has enough elements of a family entertainer. It has enough twists and turns too. In all this drama, Vaye excels in a perfect popcorn film that will see theaters come alive again. Priyanka Sundar of First Past wrote, not that they aren't valid, but they are so used to the subliminal messaging of women treated as nothing but trophies and belonging in the kitchen that they don't see a point as calling it out. Lakshmi Subramanian of The Week gave the film's rating 1.5 out of 5 and wrote, although the music is sufficiently peppy and there are some emotional scenes, the movie has nothing new to offer and may disappoint even hardcore Vaye fans. The Hinduwoods gave the film's rating 2.75 out of 5 and wrote, Vijay's Varisu is a Pucha family entertainer for this Pongal festival. Naveen Darshan of Cinema Express gave the film 3.5 out of 5 stars and wrote, the best among them is Vaye casually taking a dig at family dramas while making a confident statement. Legal issues. Sri Venkateswara Creations was accused by the Animal Welfare Board of India (AWBI) of using elephants in the film, violating the Performing Animal Registration Rules 2001 by not seeking permission from the AWBI before filming. The AWBI ordered Sri Venkateswara Creations to submit an explanation to them for their violation within 7 days or face legal action.